everyone, it's Amanda, and today I'm going to do my June book haul, part 1. I have a ton of books to show you that I have bought in June, and I also received a few through giveaways and review. So I will show you all of those between this video and part 2, which will be coming after part 1. The first one is one that I received from Goodreads Giveaways, and it is called Heart of a Dove by Abby Williams, about a girl who was sold into prostitution at 15, and then Civil War has just ended, and I think she meets someone. It sounds pretty interesting, and it won the Independent Publisher Book Award Gold. So I'm looking forward to reading it. Then for review, I will be reviewing this July 2nd. This will be up on my blog. I haven't started it yet, but I'm excited to get into it. It's The Ringmaster's Wife by Christy Cambron. I received this from LitFuse Publicity Group in exchange for an honest review. This is actually about Mabel Ringling. So I don't know if it's based on a true story. There is a picture of Mabel Ringling somewhere in this book that I did see, but I don't know where it is now. Anyway, it's about her, and she goes to the World's Fair and she meets John Ringling, and it just sounds really good. So I love circus kind of stories, so this is right up my alley. Then also from the Goodreads giveaways, I won Thursday's Children by Nikki French. Apparently this is a husband and a wife team that is this author, and it's part of a series, but I don't think you need to read the rest to be able to understand this. About a teenager who claims she was raped in her own bed one night while her mother was watching television, and no one really believes her. And I thought that sounded really good, so I want to pick this up soon as well. I won a bunch of giveaways. It's weird. It's like feast or famine. I'll go for months and not win anything, and then I'll win a bunch all at once. So I do want to read these so that I can review them. The last one that I won from Goodreads, I was so excited to get this. It just looks so cool, and it's a hardcover. I never won a hardcover from the Goodreads giveaway, so that was really exciting for me. It is The Tumbling Turner Sisters by Juliette Fay. Look at that cover, so cool. Another circus kind of story. I don't know, it takes place in 1919, and look at the end pages of this. So neat. So I cannot wait to get into this. I loved Water for Elephants. I love that kind of atmosphere, so this was exciting. Then I have some that I bought at a book sale. I went to a couple book sales this month. June is a big book sale month in my area. I got Fly Away Home by Jennifer Weiner. I read another book, Best Friends Forever by her, and thought it was pretty good. I know a lot about this one, but it looked good. Then I got How I Came to Sparkle Again by Kayla McLaren, and it is touted by Kristen Hanna. As an author, I have a lot of her books and haven't read them, and I just like the cover of this. I got Gravity by Tess Gerritsen. Now this I had wanted. I saw this on, I think, Paperback Swap. It's a space kind of thriller, something about NASA and a lethal microbe, and it just sounded really good. So I can't wait to pick this up, and I like the cover. Then they had The Beach Club by Ellen Hildebrand. I did have this in mass market paperback. I wasn't sure if I had it, so I bought it. But I like trade paperback better anyway, so I was excited to pick it up. I got The Beast by R.L. Stine. I had never heard of this book, but it sounds cool. It's about a haunted roller coaster. It's middle grade. Very, very short, but I still will read it. Then I got Everything Must Go by Elizabeth Flock. I was really drawn to the cover of this. Then when I got home and looked at the reviews on Goodreads, I was kind of disappointed because this average rating is like 2 something, which is really, really low. But I'm still gonna give it a chance. It says, can one terrible moment change your life forever? So. And then I got The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. I've seen this so many times at so many places and never bought it. They had it for 50 cents, and I've heard so many great things about it. I never read this. I've seen the movie, and I thought, why not? So I bought it. And at a yard sale, I found The Island by Heather Graham. This sounds cool. It's about an island and a mystery. It was a quarter. I also got Don't Cry Now by Joy Fielding, and I have read one book by her and I really liked it, so again, it was a quarter, so I bought it. From Tyndale Rewards, I got the second book in the Doppelganger Chronicles The Secret of Indigo Moon. And I was extremely disappointed to see that the third one is not there anymore. And I worked really hard to get that 100 points for the third one, and it's gone. So I will leave the link below for Tyndale Rewards because it is a really cool program. You just do surveys and refer people and things like that, and you get points to get free books. This is actually really cool because it is a novel, but also it has some graphic novel elements, and it sounds like a really cool story. So this is book 2, so I have to find book 3 somewhere else, but there are a lot of books up there right now. At Ollie's, I found the Monogram Murders, not realizing it's actually by Sophie Hannah. So I guess she took the story by Agatha Christie and wrote it for now, and it still stars Hercule Poirot. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I hope that it's good. It was $3.99, so we'll see. But yeah, I do like Agatha Christie. And then at the Dollar Tree, I got Criminal by, remember the Girly Girl Bookworm read this a while ago because I remember saying, oh, that sounds good. So I was super excited to find it for $1, and of course I bought it. And then when I got it home, I realized that it's signed, which is really cool. That's always a fun surprise. So this is about teenagers, and there's a crime that ends in murder. And the last book I got at the Dollar Tree is The Well by Catherine Chanter. I just thought the cover was really cool on this. What I gather, it's about a well and a drought in this town. I don't really know. When I see a hardcover for $1 that has a pretty cover, I buy it. So we'll see, but I will give it a chance and read it at some point. So that's it for part 1 of my book haul. I will be back with part 2 in just a bit. Thanks for watching. Bye.